Students, now we are going to see the next topic, that is congruence of arcs. We know that when two coplanar figures coincide with each other, they are called congruent figures. Also, we know that two angles of equal measure are congruent, two segments having same length are also congruent. Similarly, we have to determine whether arc of arc are the two arcs of the same measure are congruent. To find the answer of the question, we will do the following activity. So this activity you can do over there. Draw two concentric circles with same center C. So here the two circles are drawn with center C, and as shown in the figure, draw angle DCE, angle FCG of the same major angle, ISAJ of different measure. Note that the arcs, arms of angle DCE intersect inner circle at point A and B. So here is point A and point B. This uh, arms of the angle DCE intersect over there. Now students, try to answer my question. Students, in this figure, what do you want to say about arc D and arc EF? You will find that their measures are different, and hence they are not congruent arcs. But students, if you see the arc D and arc GF, their measures, their central angles having same measure 70 degree, and hence arc D is congruent to arc GF. Also students, see that the measures of the arc AB, here is the measure of the arc AB, it is also 70 degree, and arc D's measure is also 70 degree. So if you compare both the arcs, here is arc D, arc AB, even if their measures are same, but they are not congruent arcs because they are not the arcs of the same circle. So we determine over here that two arcs are congruent. Two arcs are congruent if their measures and radii are equal. Their measures and radii are equal. Now students, we will go to the next page. Property of sum of measures of arcs. Now here the figure is given. In the figure, students, you will find that on this circle different points are given, A, B, C, D, E, and in this figure you will find that measurement of arc ABC plus measurement of arc CD. Here is arc ABC and arc CD. Their common point is C. C is the common point, and hence sum of these two arcs is equal to measurement of arc ACE. This is called as arc addition property. Students, remember that here arc AB plus arc BC is arc ABC. So this is also an arc addition property. Now students, will go to the next topic, that is theorem. The statement of the theorem is the chords corresponding to congruent arcs of a circle or congruent circles are congruent. Given in a circle with center B, arc APC, this is arc APC, is congruent to arc DQE. This is congruent to arc DQE. We have to prove that chord AC is congruent to chord D. This is chord AC congruent to chord D. We have to prove. To prove this, We have to just fill in the blanks and complete the proof. So we will try to complete it. In triangle ABC and triangle DBE, side AB, this side AB is congruent to side DB. This is side DB. They are congruent because radii of the same circle. Then side CB, side CB is congruent to side EB. These are also radii of the same circle, and angle ABC, angle ABC congruent to angle DBE, measures of congruent arcs. Congruent arcs have their corresponding central angles congruent. Therefore, they are congruent. Therefore, we get triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DBE by SAS test, and hence chord AC is congruent to chord D, corresponding sides of congruent triangles, and hence the proof. Now we will see the next theorem. The statement of the theorem is corresponding arcs of congruent chords of a circle or congruent circles are congruent. So to prove this, we will take the help of the figure. Here given O is the center of the circle. O is the center of the circle, and chord PQ is congruent to chord RS. Here is chord PQ, which is congruent to chord RS. To prove, we have to prove that arc PMQ is congruent to arc RNS. So prove now. Draw segment OP, segment OQ, segment OS, segment OR. We have already drawn in the figure, and we get, after drawing segments, we get triangles OPQ and ORS. So in triangle OPQ and triangle ORS, segment OP is congruent to segment OR, radii of the same circle. Segment PQ is congruent to segment RS, given chords are given congruent. Then segment OQ is congruent to segment OS, radii of the same circle, and hence triangle OPQ is congruent to triangle ORS by SSS test. Therefore, angle POQ is congruent to angle ROS. We have proved that this angle POQ is congruent to ROS. So, therefore, but we know that measurement of arc PMQ is equal to measurement of angle POQ. Measure of the arc is equal to measure of its central angle. And measurement of arc RNS is equal to measurement of angle ROS. And therefore, from 1 and 2, from equation 1 and equation 2, we get measurement of arc PMQ is equal to measurement of arc RNS, and therefore as the measures are equal, arc PMQ is congruent to arc RNS, hence proved.